This is National Statuary Hall. Used to be the old House or Senate building. All of the statues live here. She's saying, look at them all. So many statues.
Because of that growth in the United States, starting with 13 states, in 1807 they move in, there's 17 states, excuse me, growing out to 31 states. When California became a state, that's when they're like, we need more space. We don't know how many Dakotas we're going to stop at. We stopped at 2. So they expand the Capitol building. The Capitol building is about 200 feet, 60 meters, longer than the Washington Monument is tall. It's a huge building. And today the House of Representatives meets in the chamber at the end of the hallway where it is fun. This room will become full of statues.
Wow.
Chances are your state has a statue. Yep.
Oh, this guy. And they put it next to her. That's kind of weird. They put it next to a civil rights leader. They put Jefferson Davis next to Daisy Lee Gatson Bates.
Yeah.
Oh, Amelia Earhart.
She's a female pilot. I mean, she mysteriously disappeared. When she was gonna fly around the equator.
There's Edison. Chief standing there. Never heard of him. I've heard of Brigham Young though. You tell. Oh, there's Alexander Hamilton from the musical. He doesn't look like Lin-Manuel Miranda at all. Oh, Mary McLeod Bethune is the new statue. I gotta get her.
She's the first American statue in the National Statuary. She is certainly not the
Mary McLeod Bethune, Florida.
and future statue, teenager, Barbara Rose Jones in Virginia. She during the Jim Crow era, the case that came out of that was part of the Brown versus Board of Education. What statues are you curious about? We'll talk about Rosa Parks in a moment, but state statues. I'm sorry? That's Alexander Hamilton's. He was the vice president.
Oh, different Alexander Hamilton. Okay. Not the Confederacy.
Yeah, so he served here as a member of the House alongside of Abraham Lincoln. And then went a different way. And Georgia has voted to replace his statue with state legislature.
I don't think they should put Confederates in here. I feel like that's against the spirit of the Union.
Basically,
There's Barry Goldwater.
legislation, Congress created the statute of limitations. Rosa Parks statue right here in the Golden Bronze. Still not a state statue, it's commissioned by Congress. And you guess why she's a sculptor to right? Refused to give up her seat on that segregated grant this December 1st. 1955, she's so to sacrifice her just how many words that you're preserving, like the statues are there. The statues, they usually get a Swiffer. But no, I mean, some things require a heavier so, yeah, sometimes like in the spring, we got 8th graders everywhere. of the very popular breakfast, or maybe they ate too much. Things happen. They do an intense cleaning on the statues, and it all falls under special art conservation. Now the day-to-day, vacuums, waxing floors, things like that. One of the really cool things in terms of preservation is shops. So we have like an HVAC shop, we have a paint shop, we've got an electric shop, we've got all these plumbing shops and everything else. Squirrel hair.
Oh my goodness.
So if you see any naked squirrels outside, you know they're about to be.
Ha.
Here's another This door is called the Lindy Claiborne Boggs Congressional Women's Reading Room. It's kind of a lounge for women of Congress. Next to the door, there's this part that sticks out, and it looks like it's part of the sandstone wall. It's actually a speaker, because the house has a vent in it. And so whenever they have their microphone set up, this is a speaker. You can touch it. It's not stone.
Oh, I see it now.
It's a speaker. It's the speaker of the house.
The Speaker of the House.
Still with the frame.
You'll be here all week, right?
Always. It's all right.
So I have a
Yes.
question. So who's that with the snake and the eagle?
Yeah, so that's Liberty. A
Oh.
little different than the famous Statue of Liberty, right? So this statue and the one across from it, these are added after the British were now building in 1814. Funnily enough, they started the fire industry.
Wow.
Liberty is holding our Constitution. The eagle represents strength. The snake, believe it or not, represents wisdom. And then over the doorway, is history. She's looking back
History.
in the past, writing down the events. The clock is the wheel of a chariot. It represents time as well. 17. And then when I look on this perspective, you can see George Washington's face on the front of the chariot. I don't know if you can tell, there's a lady blowing a trumpet into his face.